Last Sunday was a very busy weekend for Red Hawk Sports Network as well as Montclair State Baseball. Behind me is Yogi Berra Field, where Rutgers Newark came to town for a doubleheader. The series was split right down the middle, Montclair State easily winning the first game 13-4, second game not so easy for Montclair. They were down 6-1 early on, later tying at 7-7 to force extra innings. Rutgers Newark ended up winning game 2, which meant a series split. The production itself was very busy throughout the day, which includes broadcasters, pre- and post-game shows, 2 sideline reporters, and an off-site control room.
So my first event as stage manager, I thought it went pretty well. Most of it was that the whole team around us just worked well, and everyone did their job well. Working with Catherine and Charlie on the set, they did a great job, and I was able to help them, whether to hook up mics.
What I enjoyed most about my final pregame show before graduation was the interview with Coach Rossi during the pregame show. I mean, we were dealing with some issues pregame in the morning, and we were rolling with the punches, but everyone, kind of came together, made sure that everything was running smoothly, and it turned out to be one of the best parts of the pregame show.
I think the first game was a little over 3 hours, but at least we had a nice pitcher's duel. Towards the end of the game, though, there was a lot of back and forth. Montclair State was able to really pull away and get the hits that they needed down the stretch. And the second game, however, was, oh my goodness, that was a marathon. 4 hours. Game was very slow. As a commentator, especially for baseball, your job is to really fill time, and I think we had enough stuff to really get us through that. And me and Campbell, I think, really knocked it out of the park.
Baseball is a different sport than football. I think that both homecoming and this baseball broadcast had ups and downs. But one thing that I really wanted to point out was that this was still a first. We did the first in the fall with homecoming, but this was the first baseball broadcast that we've done like this. And anytime there's a first, there's going to be things that you can improve on. But I'd say for the first time doing something like this, it went really well. Everybody worked really great as a team, whether it was in the control room, down in the field with the camera operators or the hosts, sideline reporters, anybody else as far as talent. I thought did a really good job executing the plan that we had set. I really wanted to be able to direct a baseball game before I graduated, so personally I was really happy that I got the chance to do that, and it was something that I can now check off my bucket list.
It was a very productive yet exhausting weekend here for the Red Hawk Sports Network. Although the game went to extra innings, we got to witness the new rules and changes in baseball firsthand. Here's Matt Orth on what they're doing to improve the speed of the game.